Tired of getting sand kicked in your face?
Gotta do calisthenics 3 times a week. Keep my heart rate up.
You got blood on your shirt.
Oh, cut myself shaving. There's something that you need to hear. Альварес surfaced. Intercepted this call a little while ago.
I don't understand a word of that. You mind translating?
Basically, you scared the shit out of Альварес. He's ready to hightail it back to Cuba. Wants his dear Uncle Zaraga to come rescue him.
And what did Zaraga say?
He told him to meet him at the lighthouse on the southern edge of the bayou. He'd send a boat to pick him up.
I'm guessing that was a lie.
Zaraga was a police officer back in Havana when Batista was still running the country. He also provided security for Sal's casinos. The two of them go way back. As soon as Zaraga hung up the phone, he called Sal and told him where he could find his nephew.
Which means I need to get down there before Marcano's men.
Sal's not gonna fuck around when it comes to Альварес, so make sure your shit's squared away.
Huh?
You gonna let an itty-bitty moccasin scare you, boy?
They ain't creeping and crawling all up on you.
Just keep your eyes peeled in case this Альварес guy legs out in this direction.
Huh? You get good fuck.
Huh?
We feeling good.
Hold your fire! I'm here to help you! ¡Come mierda! ¡Váyanse todo para la pinga! You understand English? See? I killed the men outside. I only want to talk to you, so I'm gonna put my gun down, all right? If you try and fuck me, I kill you! Fair enough. You're the one who wants to kill me! I wasn't trying to kill you, I was trying to find you. Your uncle, he sold you out. He ain't coming to get you. You're lying! I just spoke to him, he said he was sending a boat. Wait, you think it's a coincidence that as soon as you got here, those greaseballs showed up? Zaraga called Marcano, told him where to find you. I must find a phone. Jesus, man, there's no one for you to call. Marcano was never gonna let you out of the city. He's gonna use you, and when he gets what he wants, he's gonna kill you. The only shot at getting out of this alive is me. What do you want from me? Tell me where Marcano's counterfeit operation is set up and we're square. Everything is, in a boxing ring that Tony Marcano owns, but it's already up and running. Yeah, that's all I need to know. Come on. It's time we got the hell out of here. Where are you taking me? I know someone who can get you out of the city. Make sure Marcano doesn't find you. Yeah. If you want to live through this, stick close to me. You understand? I see.
As I walk along, I wonder what went wrong.
I can get us.
No. What's he think?
We take mine. If it'll get you out of here, sure. Just keep your head down.
Aren't they supposed to take me alive?
The things we've done together. Oh, while our hearts were young.
Take them down!
Tears are falling and I feel a
Dev. We got ourselves a gift. Fire now! Too late to run now, boys! Get a hand with it!
run away.
Need a new vehicle here in the bayou.
I'll get around to you right away.
Fuck is empty! I can barely fucking breathe! Hands up! Got a car here for you.
Thanks. Watch your ass on the way out.
That was the last of them, I think.
Yeah, well, keep an eye out anyway.
You could have killed me, put a bullet in my head, and still fuck Marcano.
You got a question in there somewhere?
Yeah? Why didn't you?
Just didn't sit right. Look, you didn't do anything to me. As far as I can tell, you're just another person in the long line of folks Marcano's fucked over. Sometimes it's as simple as that.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Cleared up.
Lincoln, what's going on?
I need your help getting this man out of the city. He's in a lot of trouble with Sal Marcano.
I don't.
Esta es la persona. This who you told me about?
Yeah, he's the one. Listen, Father, I'm really counting on you here. I got nowhere else I can take him.
Shit, all right. I know a Jesuit in New Mexico. He helps people in situations like this.
What needs to happen right now? Marcano's gonna tear the city apart looking for him.
All right, I'll make the call. Pasa, por favor. Aquí estás a salvo.
Gracias.
I appreciate this.
Yeah.
You Big Jim?
Detective Jim McCormick.
All right, Detective. I heard you have a problem with Marcano's drug operation in the French ward.
Boy, it's this whole city's problem. His man Doc Gaston's burrowed down like a fucking cockroach, pumping the whole city full of poison.
Where's Doc Gaston operate out of?
If I knew that, I'd have him in a cell. Biggest goddamn pusher in the city, and no one knows a fucking thing.
The name Sal Marcano tends to do that to people.
Fuck Sal Marcano. Best lead I've got is that one of Gaston's suppliers is coming to town. Gonna meet with one of Gaston's people. I can't get any closer, but your friend says you're good at getting information out of people.
I'll see what I can find out.
Don't be shy about knocking around some of Doc Gaston's boys. Probably the only way to get him to talk.
You don't see fuckers shooting each other over weed. I mean, not really. It's open.
I do not fucking like this. There, get him!
Got no... Get this asshole off me!
Going down, boys.
Over there.
This thing on
Get down! Got a beat on him! Get away from here!
Think fast,
Run!
Get him!
Holy Jesus!
Damn it!
I have a wife, I have kids, please. I have a wife, I have kids, please. Don't stick around, go. Don't stick around, go.
Got it! Gonna blow his ass up!
Any idea where he went?
All units. Suspect is extremely dangerous. Additional units en route.
I'm on my feet! Got it down! He's reloading. Rush him.
All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging.
Going for cover. Get out of...
All units, negative visual on
Get him
suspect.
the fuck-
Repeat, visual contact lost.
Need to throw the pigs in the ward off my tail.
Gotcha.
Send a new ride to the French ward.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
I just had my hair done.
One car is promised.
Appreciate it.
This ain't the safest neighborhood, man.
I get to thinking
So
about
did you
this
fuck
boy.
on what?
Loud mouth. Back to the club. Girls pick tails when the teacher was
Coming through.
Now you talk, baby.
Oh, shit!
Shooting victim here. Get out of here.
You're gonna tell me about Doc Gaston's operation.
We got a fucking ton of shit coming in by boat. I'll tell you where.
You can thank me later.
Hey! Over here! Gonna feed you to my fucking hog. Take your cover! Oh, shit! You're cutting us down. Better one, boys. Scares me. Fuck you.
I need a supply run up.
I'll head your way now.
Everything
Let me
you
see what
see
you
is for
got.
sale. Hope you're happy with that. See you later.
4 wheels and an engine. You're set.
That's a big help.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Good hunting weather. You in the wrong place.
Too late to run now, boy.
Get behind something.
What the fuck?
What is that?
Caught one.
Don't
bring
it. Crazy out here.
Watch it! Jesus!
Ow!
Everybody trying to start something? Pardon me.
Lord help us.
Please,
Lord.
I've got business to attend to.
Lord help us. Please, Lord, save me.
All this damn
Sweet
gets
Jesus,
in my
please.
bones.
Lord help us. Please help.
Shoot that stupid rat! Give me a hand! Fuck this guy down real good! And now we're two! Let's go!
In my sights, motherfucker.
I got Альварес out of the city.
Good.
He told me you saved his life.
All I did was get him away from Marcano's men.
And thank God for that. Let me ask you something. You ever hear how Sal Marcano wound up running this city?
Him and his brothers killed a few guys and took over.
He sold out his own father, Lincoln. Watched him die. And then he killed every man standing in his way. Butchered them. Them and anyone else he thought was a risk, warranted or not.
How do you know that?
Other priests. The sanctity of the confessional isn't always absolute. I'm not an idiot, Lincoln. You're a criminal. Sammy was a criminal. I accepted that a long time ago. But there's a difference between being a criminal and being a Sal Marcano.
I'm not Sal Marcano.
Easy to say that now, but what about when this is over, when there's no one standing in your way?
I haven't decided yet.
You're a good man, Lincoln. I know it's odd to hear that, considering everything you've done. But it's true. You have it in you. I've seen it. But you're gonna have to decide, have to choose, whether you let all of this consume you, pervert you, turn you into the very thing you hate.